right, good day, good day. So today we're looking at Philautia. Philautia. This is our seventh type of love. And Philautia is speaking about self love. Self love, loving one's self. But the twist to this one is that there are two types. There's a healthy type of self-love and there's an unhealthy type of self-love. Now, the unhealthy type of self-love is captivating oneself overly confident, almost irrationally, claiming to love oneself, self-absorbed, and can sometimes be what we call arrogant. Actually, in ancient Greek rather, they would refer to that as hubris, which means that you're exalting yourself among the gods, because the Greek, are polytheistic, they believe in multiple gods and so forth. So a person who is in an unhealthy type of love basically exalts themselves irrationally above everything and above everybody, almost to an unreasonable measure. Now, on the other side, you have a healthy form of self love, and that takes into thought two specific areas. It is self esteem and self confidence. Now, although persons use self esteem and self confidence interchangeably, they are different. A person with self esteem understands their worth, they understand their value to themselves, and they are those persons who will basically show a person or tell a person how to love them, how to treat them, what they accept and what they don't accept, all right, in terms of their own well-being. And it is not self-absorbed, but rather it is respectful, but just acknowledging their own self-worth and what they stand for and what they would like to have in their lives. Now, the other part, self-confidence, is knowing that you have the ability to do something, to accomplish a task. You can do this. You have the gifts, you have the quality, you have the talents, you have the know-how of how to do something. That's self-confidence. But sometimes we find that some people that have self-confidence, they don't have self-esteem. They have the confidence to get things done, but when they're by themselves, they have a very low self-esteem. We gotta check that side. We see that sometimes in artists. Sometimes it's present around us, but we don't really notice it. All right, an artist can be very gifted, but when you look, some artists, they end up committing suicide. All of that, they don't have that self-worth, that confidence when like disappointments catch them and so forth. All right, so Philautia is self-love, but there are different dynamics to it. All right, listen to this again if you need to. Do a little research if you need to, but I find this to be a very important type of love. Blessings.